first thing that you need to know before buying the Vienna Pass is that this sightseeing pass is activated with the first use. Your Vienna Pass has a QR code, and when this QR code gets scanned for the first time at an attraction, it activates your Vienna Pass and the usage time starts running. After activation, your Vienna Pass will be valid for 1, 2, 3 or 6 days, depending on what you purchased. But be careful, the Vienna Pass works on a calendar day basis, and that means that each day is always counted from midnight to midnight, regardless on when you activated the pass. For example, if you buy a one-day pass and activate it at 3 o'clock in the afternoon, your pass will expire at midnight on the same day. Or another example, if you buy a 3-day pass and you activate it on Monday 3 p.m, it will be valid until Wednesday midnight. So my advice would be to start sightseeing with your Vienna Pass right in the morning to get the most out of your Vienna Pass. As a certified tour guide in Vienna, I get asked quite a lot how the Vienna Pass works and if it's really worth the money. So let me share my tips about the Vienna Pass with you. And check out my website gretewalz.com for my free 3-day itinerary on what to see with the Vienna Pass, including my personal favorite sites. Okay, back to the video, and let's talk about what is included in the Vienna Pass. With the Vienna Pass, you get free access to up to 90 attractions in Vienna, like Schönbrunn Palace, the Giant Ferris Wheel, the Imperial Palace, the Belvedere, and many more. Since many of these attractions are actually quite pricey, the Vienna Pass can help you save money overall. For example, if you visit all the sites in my just mentioned 3-day sightseeing plan, you will save more than 60 euros. The pass also includes the hop-on hop-off sightseeing buses, which we will discuss in detail a little bit later, and you will also get a free guidebook. Additionally, you will get skip-the-line access in many attractions, which helps you save time. But there are some exceptions to this, and we will talk about that a little bit later. Next, let's check out the prices and ticket options for the Vienna Pass. The pricing is actually pretty straightforward, as you pay for 1, 2, 3 or 6 days. For an adult, the one-day pass costs 89 euro, 2 days 127 euro, 3 days 159 euro and 6 days 199 euro. Children between 6 and 18 years old pay less, and kids under the age of 6 can use the pass offer for free if they are accompanied by a Vienna Pass holder. And as mentioned, the Vienna Pass works on a calendar day basis, and the days have to be consumed consecutively. Plus, another tip, check the Vienna Pass website before your purchase, since they have frequently online offers. I will link it below. And just to give you a heads up, on the website you will also find the Flexi Pass, which is another type of sightseeing ticket. I will explain the differences between the Vienna Pass and the Flexi Pass in my next video, and I will link it below once it is online. By the way, if you plan to buy the Vienna Pass, you can support my channel by either using the link below for the purchase or scanning the QR code on the screen. The price will be the same, but the channel will receive a small commission from your purchase, which helps me make more videos like this one. Thank you. Next thing you need to know about the Vienna Pass is that you can choose between a mobile ticket and a physical one, which is basically a card. If you choose the physical card option, you have to collect your Vienna Pass from the Vienna Pass Service Center, which is located in the city center right opposite the Opera House. Or you can have your Vienna Pass shipped, but only to an address within Austria. Alternatively, you can purchase the mobile pass, which can only be bought online, but has the advantage that you can use it right after the purchase and you don't have to pick it up at the service center. Either way, whether you use the mobile ticket or the physical card one, your Vienna Pass will have a barcode which will get scanned each time you enter a site or attraction. And speaking of entering the sites, let's talk about the fast track access that you have with your Vienna Pass. One really cool thing about the Vienna Pass is that you get a fast track access to many of the most popular sites in Vienna, such as the Albertina Museum, Schönbrunn Zoo, or the Museum of Art History. That can save you sometimes hours of waiting time. Having said that, not all attractions offer this fast track service. In the guidebook, as well as on the website of the Vienna Pass, you can look up if a site has any restrictions to the priority admission. But to give you a few examples, at the State Opera and the Uno City, you have to pre-register for a tour. And at the Sissi Museum in the Hofburg Palace, as well as Schönbrunn Palace, you need to pick up your ticket at the ticket counter, where you will be also given an entry time. Therefore, I would recommend to get your Schönbrunn ticket early in the morning and then see all the other sites in Schönbrunn that are also included in the Vienna Pass. If you want to know more about what to see in Schönbrunn, please watch my video on how to visit Schönbrunn like a pro or watch my Schönbrunn playlist. Next, let's check out how to get around with the Vienna Pass. With the Vienna Pass, you have unlimited access to the hop-on hop-off sightseeing buses, which operate on 3 different lines connecting many of Vienna's most popular sites. And during the summer months, there is even an additional 4th line, which goes up the Kahlenberg mountain, where you can enjoy the view over Vienna. On board of the buses, you will have free Wi-Fi and you can listen to commentary that describes the sites along the way. The hop-on hop-off sightseeing buses are a really fun way to get around the city, but please note that in some cases the regular public transport like the subway or the tram might be faster. So it does make sense to additionally buy a ticket for the public transport. And you can do that on the Vienna Pass website when purchasing your Vienna Pass, or you buy it separately at a ticket automat or online. The price for the ticket will be the same. And if you want to know more about the public transport in Vienna, please watch my video about the public transport in Vienna. Now let's talk about if the Vienna Pass is really worth the money and how you get the most value out of it. In my opinion, the Vienna Pass is a good option if you want to see a lot of sites in a short time. And generally speaking, if you buy the pass for more days, it will be easier to make the pass pay off. But to really get the most out of your Vienna Pass, this is what I would do. First, plan ahead what you want to see and then check the prices of each attraction to see if the Vienna Pass makes sense for you. Also, group those sites together that are located close to each other. This way you can save time and see more. And also mix the hop-on hop-off sightseeing buses with Vienna's public transport if you need to be somewhere faster. And also check out my 3-day itinerary on what to see in Vienna with the Vienna Pass, including some of my personal favorite sites in Vienna. You can check it out for free on my website gretewalz.com. And if you got value out of this video, please like it and also subscribe, and see you next time. Bye bye!